I'll be honest, I don't know how I'm going to review this product without bursting into fits of giggles. There's going to be so many innuendos, and I can only apologise. This golf club in my hand is the sausage. Yes, sausage, as in the thing that you would eat. This product went absolutely viral on Instagram. Their Instagram has been blowing up, and in fact, the video that they released made this product sell out. Now you think from the name, what the hell is this gonna be? Well, it's a putter, but it's not like any putter. In fact, it's not like anything I've ever seen in the golf space ever before. This box with a sausage on it, and it's a sausage on the side. It's got a sausage little wrapper here. Let me take all this off. Come on, let's get, this has to be serious. Because inside this, very nicely presented, is this golf club. Just removing the name just for a minute, because I feel like that cheapens the product. Everything about this product looks so premium. The head cover looks fantastic, the black shaft, the premium black grip. It's been designed by an English gentleman who now lives in Monaco, apparently is an engineer of yachts, loves his golf. And his name is Dave Rolls. And as a kid growing up, his nickname was Sausage Rolls because he loved sausage rolls, and obviously his name lended to that. When he then brought a golf product out, he thought he'd use his nickname as Sausage. Not the natural choice of name, I'll be honest. The fact his surname is Rolls, which makes perfect sense for a putter. But he's designed this putter, and I'll be honest, there's so much incredible engineer feat that's gone into this. I'm blown away. Give you a heads up on price, it's £390 for a most expensive sausage in the world, it's gotta be. And underneath, we see this. This putter is honestly a work of art. It's unbelievable how much has gone into this. There are 6 screws here at the bottom, 2 pretty much positioned in the middle, 4 towards the face. This golf club can be adjusted in so many ways. It can be right-handed. This can also come out and be switched to a left-handed putter. You can move the center shaft further forward. You can have it as center shaft. You can have it as heel balance. You could even put the shaft over here into toe weighted position. The options are unbelievable. Like that, it's like a fitting putter, but this is what you buy. I mean, it's so clever. Just looking inside the box, I've actually found this, the manual. It's pretty cool actually. Inside you've got some hand-drawn pictures of all the different kind of settings you can have it into. Just let me try and show you this, because I've actually not done this before. If I take out these 2 screws, I just want to show you, this is obviously right-handed right now. So I've taken those 2 screws out. Now the head comes off. And I just want to show you something very quickly. So again, this is so clever. If I just switch that around now and put those screws back in, we've now taken this putter in what? Less than a minute. Needs to screw those screws back in. That's now a left-handed putter once I screwed it in. Like, that is just one of the changes you can make. To be honest, I don't know how many golfers are going to buy it right-handed and go, oh, damn, I should have bought it left-handed. I need to switch it around. However, as a product that you can buy off the shelf and pretty much customize it yourself, there's huge advantages to that. If you think about it, if you're going to then sell this putter down the line, anyone can buy it off you. Quite literally, any of your friends, right-handed, left-handed, or if they wanted different shaft positions, they could potentially buy it off you. You might not want to sell it, that's the big point. Right, let's put this back just for a minute in right-handed. I feel like I've spoken a lot and I need to hit some putts. Okay, so I've got it in right-handed, low torque setting, so the shaft is pretty much going into the middle of the head, very similar to what Lab's doing at the moment. Behind the golf ball, obviously it's quite a chunky head putter. It's quite an unusual shape, but it's very sleek. Like, I love that white alignment line on the front. I love the white alignment line on the back. There's one simple white dot above the head. It's my first hit. My first hit with the sausage. First time having the sausage in my hands. Oh, I thought it was going to be a perfect shot. Slightly pulled it, set a few more. It feels quite nice off the face. Feels really nice off the face. Quite soft actually, not what I expected. I thought it was going to be a little bit firmer off the face actually. Catch a piece. Nice work, sausage. So another bit of technology in this putter, it doesn't actually sit that flat when you put it on the ground. So this back edge almost cambers off. If you actually just sit the putter just naturally on the ground, it actually sits backwards and open. So you've almost got to direct that, but the reason for that is it's supposed to create a much smoother takeaway. But it just means you've got to almost manually square it up, which I don't mind doing. I actually prefer doing that anyway. But I think for some golfers, they might find that a little bit more challenging to actually square that up perfectly. It feels great. You know what it actually reminds me of, not only looks-wise, but feel-wise, is a ping putter. Like if this had ping on it, I'd go, yeah, because ping make this kind of black finish, black shaft, black grip. It almost has like a ping-esque grip on it. It feels very ping, yet it's called sausage. But then, kind of thinking about this name, we were just chatting it off camera before, a guy made a great point, like the most successful technology brand in the whole world, and you're probably watching this video even on the device of an Apple. You're watching on an Apple. Like, when that was first ever floated, I was thinking, what, an Apple? So maybe sausage is onto something. Like, and it's not the first brand that uses slightly unusual names, but it just seems so random and kind of almost funny. Like, is it an incredible marketing play? Time will tell. But does it work on a putter? I mean, it feels fantastic. I'm excited to move this shaft around. There's too many innuendos. Moving the shaft of the putter around, sausage around. Right, let's make some changes. I am gonna now switch it from low torque to face balance, okay? I'm gonna put a timer on it as well. We're about to get set, go! Okay, last screw going in. Go on. Oh. 3 minutes 58. It's the longest I've played with my sausage for a long time. I was coming up with that one all the way, and my wrist hurts. This is a brand new putter now. This is like a totally different putter. I've put the shaft into center shafted option, so it's moved closer to the face. This should now be perfectly face balanced, which it is. Like that, before when I was twisting it, it would twist everywhere. That is now perfectly face balanced. It's very impressive. Let's hit some in this setting. Oh, that was a terrible putt. I don't personally love center shafted face balanced putters. That's just me. That's better. It's not going to suit me. I just don't like face balanced putters. But is that a perfectly face balanced putter? Yes. Did it take me 3 minutes 58? Yes. But I've got like a whole new putter. It's like trying something totally different. I'm gonna hit 3 more and then let's shift it into toe hang setting. Just going back to that point there, like I said it before, but that putter just in its natural sittings sits back and open. Like you've got to manually adjust that. Again, I like doing that, I don't mind it. But I think for maybe higher handicappers or new people to the game, they're gonna find that a bit trickier. Oh, that was a terrible putt. And does it actually make that much of a difference, this kind of smoother takeaway? I would rather have the face square and easier to square up than a smoother takeaway, in my opinion. I'm fighting so hard in this setting, I just don't love it, but that's just me personally. I know a lot of people do like perfectly face balanced putters. My kind of putter swings and moves a bit too much for that setting. You know what, thinking about it, I could do with a slightly longer sausage actually. just a touch longer, this feels a little bit of a short sausage. Ah, yeah, that's what it is, too short. Okay, let's just quickly switch it into toe hang setting. And just like that, it's moved again. So this now is in toe hang setting. You can see that if I just position that. So Low torque, it didn't really have a balance point. It kind of all rotated around that center point. Face balance, the face would be perfectly up. That was the last setting. Now, when I just rest it, it's now toe hang. This is much more for golfers who kind of slightly open and close the putter face coming through the shot, something I actually do quite a lot. So this set, I mean, that looks fantastic. Again, if this was a Ping product, this is like, this would be one of the most incredible feats of engineering. I mean, it is. Like, if you put Ping on this, I reckon then 6 months later, TaylorMade would copy, 6 months later, Callaway would copy, Odyssey, shall I say. Maybe Sausage is going to get bought out, who knows? Right, let's hit a few putts in this setting. This looks really nice. Oh yeah, that's a bit of me. Oh, it hit something. This green's not been cut today. Really nice. I actually slightly heeled that one as well. That's the only thing for me. Obviously, I'm hitting a few putts in isolation. And when you're moving it around, it does make the putter feel very different. Like, it genuinely feels, as much as it's the same length and weight, the whole face, the impact is totally different. Oh, thought I was in. I said it earlier, and I'm going to say it again. I think the one downside of this putter, this idea that he's prioritised smoothness of takeaway over alignment and how easy it is to align. Because even here, the more I kind of play with it, the more I start actually questioning it. Like, some putters you put down, it's like, oh, that's square, it's not going to move. This one, just because of the way it cambers back, it feels like you constantly, is that right? I don't know if it is that perfect? And am I getting that much benefit from a smoother takeaway? Not really. There's not many times I'll put a perfectly square putter down and then literally take it away and I'm, dragging up a divot, because that doesn't happen. And that's the one, if it could be changed, I'd change the back edge of this design, I really would. So in summary, this sausage putter, which by the way, the model is named Boudin Noir, which translates to this. I'm not gonna say it. I'm very, very, very impressed. And I'll tell you what, Dave Rolls, wow. You are a very, very clever man. It's premium. The adjustability is phenomenal, like I've never seen any putter. It's like I say, it feels like a fitting putter, but it's not, it's a production putter. For somebody who, a very clever guy who lives in Monaco, to bring something this premium out is amazing. And you think, how do you crack into the market right now? The golf space is hard to crack into. Do you do something like a Tacoma, where you bring out a product that's reasonably priced but incredible quality, you get it into the hands of a load of content creators, you build a model like that? Or do you do something that's totally different and you name it something a little bit wacky, a little bit crazy? I'm incredibly impressed. I think there's so much benefit. And again, who knows, are we going to all be walking around with sausages in our bags? Time will only tell. Walking the greens with a sausage in our hand. Guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, lots more to come. I did my best. I did. I'm still a child at heart, and any time I can get some innuendos in, I will do. Guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, lots more to come. And that was the sausage.